Hey there, scholars. This is going to be an interesting part of the lab today. I'm going to do a shadow lesson on paper using a paper clip. So what I did was I just taped a paper clip right here. I know it's kind of hard to see. And what I did was, this is where the flashlight is. We're going to pretend that this is the sun. Okay? So I'm going to lay it flat like it's rising. Okay? When the sun rises, when the sun rises, it is low in the sky. Now, if you notice, look how long this shadow is. Hang on, let me use a pencil just so you can see, or a marker or pen. Look, okay, here's the paper clip. The sun is on this side. The shadow appears on the opposite side. It is a very long shadow. So I'm going to put low in sky. And I can call this sunrise. Okay, now I'm going to take this and just move it a little up. Okay, so wait, here it is low in the sky. Now look at the shadow shrinking. Now it comes till here. Okay, think of this like early morning. Think of this at like 7 a.m. Think of this as like 8 a.m. Now think of this as 9 a.m. Now 10 a.m. 11 a.m. Now my flashlight is right above it. I know it's kind of hard to see, but the shadow is like really small. Now I'm going to move the paper clip this side. And now I'm measuring the shadow. Okay, I know it's kind of hard to see, but I'm doing my best. Now it's coming till here. Now it's here. And now it's extremely long. So just a minute. Let me turn on the lamp. Okay, so what I'm basically trying to help you understand is that when the sun is low in the sky, that's like your sunrise. So when the sun was here, the shadow appeared here. So we can call this like 7 a.m. This is like your 8 a.m. This is like your 9 a.m., 10, 11, and this is your 12. Now, what's interesting is that this 12 was like when the sun was like right above you. This is known as zenith. Okay? Then we have 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and then over here, 5 o'clock, right? And then around 5:30, the sun goes down. So I'm just going to write sunset. Sun low in the sky again. So when the sun, I'm going to turn off my flashlight. When the sun is really low in the sky, like it is either rising or setting, right? It is going to have a shadow appear on the opposite side of the object, and it's going to be a really long shadow. As the sun does this throughout the day, the shadow starts to shrink. And then the sun starts to set again, and the shadow gets long again. So this happens every single day. Now, because this is winter, the days are shorter as far as like the amount of time the sun is out. But if you were to look at a summer, if this was summertime, your shadows would be even longer. And your shortest shadow would be around 1 o'clock actually, because the day is longer, like the time that the sun is out is longer. And so therefore it's not really around 12 that the shadow is short. It's more like 1 because the sun rises earlier and sets later in the day. So then 1 is like your midday time. So this is just a little lesson for you to see how sun shadow patterns work.